Hey everyone, welcome to another reading vlog. So it is Friday afternoon now. I'm just currently on my lunch break, but I decided I would do a reading vlog. It's been a while since I've done a vlog in a while, so I just was like, you know what, this will be fun to do. We have a pretty quiet weekend compared to how other weekends have been, which has been just like a lot of traveling with Canada and stuff, going back home to Canada. So it's nice to have a weekend where we can be relatively quiet and calm and just kind of relax. And so we do have some things this weekend. Like on Saturday I'm gonna go try my dress. My wedding dress finally came in, so I'm gonna go try that on, and then the alterations aren't until September. And then Sunday we have my fiance's friend's kid's birthday party, and then we have some running around to do. We're getting a puppy in a couple weeks, so we want to kind of get everything, we mostly have everything ready. It's just like some straggler things that we'd have to get at PetSmart, and then like some other things as well. But for the most part it will be very chill, relaxing weekend, which I feel like we're in the need for. Like, I am still tired from last weekend's wedding, and like I didn't drink a lot, I wasn't hungover, I wasn't anything, so I'm just getting old, I think, is my thing. But currently kind of what I'm reading right now is a book I got from the library, and is The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. And this is one that I've seen kind of going around on BookTube, and I decided, you know what, I was kind of wanting to divert a little bit from my TBR shelf that is behind here, and I was like, I'll just get this one from the library. I'm about 200 pages in, and so far it follows this human who has been kind of adopted by a vampire king, and she wants to participate in this tournament where if she wins she's granted a wish by a goddess, and it kind of goes from there. And it's kind of, I would say, romantasy too, as well. I would say kind of the main kind of annoying thing. Like, I do like it. I don't think the writing is particularly like amazing or anything, and there's just enough world building for you to kind of be interested, but for the most part there really isn't a lot of world building. But kind of an annoying thing is like kind of where the romance is going. It's either like it switches between like, oh, I hate him, to oh my god, he's so hot. Like, it's kind of a little bit annoying of that back and forth, but it is still fun. Like, as I said, it's not like an intense read. I think if you like ACOTAR, I think you will like this. So this is currently what I'm reading, and I'm also kind of getting back into crocheting as well. When we go into town tomorrow, when I go do my dress, there's also a yarn shop there where I got this yarn, and I'm making like a little runner for the coffee table in the family room. So I kind of ran out, so I need to, hopefully they have that yarn there. So and then I'll kind of work on some blankets that I'm working on. So I think tonight we are making quesadillas, which will be really fun, and we kind of have some flavor combinations that we're playing around with and all that stuff, which I think will be really fun and tasty. And we kind of gotten back into video games as well. My fiance is currently playing Link's Awakening on the Switch, hence why I've been crocheting. So like, I enjoy watching video games, and I will usually crochet when he plays. So definitely between that, kind of relaxing, and reading this, because I have to return on Tuesday, so I do need to at least get most of this done before this is due. But that's kind of my general plan for the day, just kind of continuing on with my work. These models are driving me crazy. I currently have one, and it has been like this for, it's been a little troublesome and finicky with these newer models, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know why I keep having this issue with these like models in particular. Oh well. But yeah, that's kind of the general plan for this weekend. I'm very much looking forward to kind of just a quiet weekend and all that stuff. Alrighty everyone, so last night I ended up finishing The Serpents and the Wings of Night, and I actually liked it. I think it was like a solid start to this series, and I think this author is like relatively new with like this. I think this originally was self-published or something, so I think like you can tell like it's like a first novel. So I think the issues that I had with kind of like the writing style and some of the like those things in the world building, I think will definitely get better. But like I said, like they're obviously, you get just enough world building to be like interested, but you don't get really anything flushed out, and I'm hoping in the second book we do get a little bit more of that. So yeah, I put the next one on hold at the library, so I think it probably should be here like Monday or Tuesday, depending on how fast they got it out. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this actually. Like it was a solid 3 out of 5 stars. It wasn't perfect. I did find kind of the bouncing back between being like, oh, Rain's so hot, to oh my god, I hate him, was a little bit annoying, but I did find like the last 100 pages to be really exciting with like the final challenge and the big reveal at the end, and like how everything ended I think was really fun. So I definitely will continue on with this one. Like I said, it was a solid like 3 out of 5 stars. Like it was a good start to the series, and I see the potential and also see why people who like ACOTAR will like this as well. So yeah, I can kind of see, like I said, it was a solid 3 out of 5 stars. Like it wasn't terrible, it wasn't amazing, it was just kind of middle of the road, but I still enjoyed it nevertheless. So a good like 3.5 out of 5 stars, I think, if I would be like generous, I would say, because I did enjoy it and I did like the ending. So I guess a 3.5 out of 5 stars is how I would give it. But in the meantime, we're just gonna have breakfast in a little bit, but it is raining really hard, and I'm hoping, like it looks like the temperature is gonna start dropping, because it's been in like the mid 30s here, so it's been really hot and humid, and so we're looking for a little break. But then we're going to my fiance's one of his like best friend's kid's birthday party, but it's going to be outside, so I think it will be interesting if it's raining like this, so we'll see how that goes. But then afterwards we're gonna run some errands, we're gonna get some puppy stuff, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's, and we have to go pick up chocolate for my fiance's grandma when we visit it over the 4th. So it'll just be for somewhat errandy, but still pretty cozy. In the meantime, I also picked out the next Bridgerton book from the library that I got as an ebook, so I'll just kind of be reading that kind of periodically. I read through the first one pretty quickly, so this one will kind of just, tide me over until I can get the sequel from the library. So that is kind of generally my plan. So yeah, just a nice rainy, cozy Sunday. Alrighty everyone, so it is the next day, it's Monday morning, and I'm just kind of getting started on my work day, but I'm going to end the vlog here. We are going to ignore my slightly too short bangs. We're just going to ignore them. They'll grow back within a week, but we're just ignoring them right now. But overall, it was a good weekend. On Sunday, we went to my fiance's friend's kid's birthday party, and then we ran some errands, and then just kind of relaxed a little bit, and then just had dinner with my parents. So it was just kind of a nice Sunday. Next weekend is one that we actually don't have anything to do, which is really nice. So it'll be nice, and I think the heat wave is over where it's been 30 plus, 35 plus. So I'm excited for that. But in the meantime, I do plan on continuing on with the Serpent and the Wings of Night series. I believe there's going to be 6 books total, 2 books kind of per duology that make up this series, and each kind of follow a different couple. So I will, like I said, it was a decent start. It was not perfect, but it was fun. I liked the ending, so I definitely will continue on with this one. I'm just waiting for my hold to come in at the library. So in the meantime, I also picked up The Viscount Who Loved Me, which is the second Bridgerton book, so that'll be kind of what I'll be reading while I'm waiting for this book to come in. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. The next reading vlog, I think you guys will see, will have a little puppy, so there'll be some exciting stuff for you to see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.